today's been a day. I don't usually just have straight up music around like most of the vlog, but a lot was going on in between all that, right? So I was still kind of getting my house ready, but my mom came over with their patient, and I was wanting to spend my time with them. And after I came back from my run, my dad called and I wanted to talk to him. You know, like, family's more important than any video, right? So, but then I started journaling because a lot was on my mind and stuff, and it feels so good to journal. I journaled a lot, like 2 full pages. I think maybe even 3 or 2.5. Before that, though, my husband called, so I had to spend time with him, and he had his 30-minute break, so we did our Bible studies together, which is nice. I feel great about that. He said that I need to meditate on Mary, about whenever like she gave birth and stuff, and her feelings and her being an imperfect human, and also being pregnant. Like, you know, some thoughts maybe like was going places, right? But she stuck and hung to her to what she knew was the truth and what was right, even until the shepherds came in and was like, oh my gosh, we saw the angels right before we came in. And to the very moment, Mary has kept the strength, you know, even though that it was that last thread that maybe she was having, you know, as a pregnant woman and stuff. But I was just meditating about that and about a little bit of what I was going through in my life. So I haven't really finished the laundry yet, so I think I'm gonna put a load in, and I'm going to take a shower and go ahead and start on like my hair rollers, because it takes a minute, and I want to stay under the hood and dry it so it can dry, so I'm not like I don't know, so I can like watch a movie while it's under the hood and dry, like with my headphones in or something like that. So it's not too late. So it's currently 6:02. I'm gonna go put this stuff in the dryer. I don't really have to do much, to be honest. Like, the main thing I want to focus on is the clothes, and everything just kind of like falls in place. 'Cause my house I'm sorry that it's super dark in here and I'm in my little rollers or with Ziva, but I keep getting freaked out. I hate being home alone. So, if you guys want to know, I'm eating right. Gosh. I'm eating my dinner. I have my Angry Orchard hard cider apple or crisp apple. Tastes so good, guys. I use this for like a treat because it does got some like, because it tastes good for a reason. So, and then of course I have my water. Oh, my food, it's Panda. I don't know why I have a spoon, but I'm just gonna try to make it work. Chance is gonna call me here pretty soon, because he gets off at 9. Oh God. Okay, so yeah, Chance gets off at 9 and it's 9:01, so I'm just waiting any minute now for him to call me. He usually calls me right on the dot, so but I'm so hungry. I'm starting to realize that he's drunk all the time. Like, he's always been alcoholic, but as a kid I was just used to like both personalities, you know. It's like I knew that he was an alcoholic, but I never really, you know, like I talked to him and stuff like that as if he was like normal minded, you know. But he can be really funny, but he can be mean too. He always is. Anyways, he was telling me how he liked my husband, like how he loved my husband whenever he met him in Oklahoma and all that stuff. And I'm like, well, that's good. And then he started going off about like how he's such a good guy and everything, which is a good thing, right? But every single time I talk to this man, he always tells me how I have a good guy. And it's not that I'm mad or anything like that, but it's like, you know, I'm a gem too. You know, it's not just I have a good guy, you know, he has a good woman. And in my mind, I'm like, and I'm also doing half and half financially. Like, why is it that he's the one that's like, oh, you get a big, beautiful ring. Oh, you have such a beautiful bedroom. Oh, you have such a beautiful house. And I'm over here like, you know, I'm not a housewife, right? Like, you know that for like the longest time, I made more than this man, right? So why is it that, you know, it's him doing all of it? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm a gym as well. I definitely put money into this, literally half and half. Sometimes for a minute it was more because I went to school. I got a little bit more education. Like, I'm also trying to go to school and do work. You know what I mean? It's like it's all his money or something. So I was talking to Chance about it, and I felt bad because I kind of was getting like a little attitude, like he was the one saying it. And he was like, Tana, I would be nothing without you. I hope that you know that. He said, I was so lucky enough to be with the most beautiful woman inside and out. The most intelligent, the most smartest, the sweetest, the most beautiful woman inside and out. I was lucky that you wanted me. He said, you are the brightest gem, the bestest gem that he's ever come across. And I was just like, well, thank you. But this is kind of spicy. Guys, I really have been losing weight. Like, I know I'm saying this and I'm eating freaking Panda. Look at my skin. Before I moved here, and even like while I was still living here, for the longest time, we always ate out. Always. But it was hard. It's kind of a long story. I can do a story time. But anyways, our roommates would eat up all of our food. And if I cooked anything, it had to be for everybody, which sucked because most of the time they didn't even eat it. So double standards, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, okay, you don't cook for me and my husband at all. So, but I could get into it. I won't tell you the names though, because, you know, that we're still in our lives once we moved here, until my husband gave her about $150. And she's an older woman. Like, that's like my husband's second mom. And then ever since then, she's supposed to pay us back, and like, she doesn't answer her phone calls or nothing. But not that I need the money, but it's the principle. She was always a mutual, just saying, and she still is. And also sleeps with married men, but that ain't my mama, so. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys like so much. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful week ahead. I don't know when I'm going to post this video. Maybe Monday. Right now it's Sunday night, so we'll see. But I really do hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Okay? Okay. Bye, guys. Love you.